Alright, what's up, guys? Alrighty, lock that in. Alright, so we're playing some NCAA 14. I don't know which one to do. Alright, anyways, here we go.
Glad to have you with us in the studio. I'm Reese Davis, bringing you the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 pregame
Alright,
show.
so right now we're starting.
Innovation that excites. Georgia's
So we're here at
Vandy.
Vandy.
Now comes the tough part.
Let's see what happens. You know, heads or tails. We're gonna go lucky heads. Not lucky no more.
That does it for us here on the NCAA College Football pregame show.
Where's the wind going?
Enjoy
Doesn't
the
matter
game.
then.
We'll
It's
see you
going
at the
down.
half.
Alright, here we go. Alright, come on, Kyrus. Come on, Kyrus. Wing it to the outside. Swing it. Thought I could have gotten a hole through the middle. Alright, here we go, Stet. Stetson actually just got a wardrobe update for me, so let's start off with a good old triple option. I feel like we can get going pretty swell with that.
You're going to move the football down the field.
Let's see. Oh, that was not a good idea. Stetson got the block. And Edwards. Oh, yeah. There we go. Edwards. Are you a senior? I hope not. Alright, now we got McIntosh in. If any of them start struggling, I may put Edwards in. He just deflected every single... Trying to get to the edge. 4-yard rush, though. Not terrible. Think about going for the first pass guy. I'm thinking our running game's looking pretty good. Who are we putting in now? Is that yeah, man. I'm reading those backs that they are about to either blitz. No, that's not a blitz. That's a right to the middle. Push, push, push. That's to the. Yeah, it's kind of like the one, but, you know. I will be very satisfied if we just run the entire drive. I mean, Stetson's not getting no warm-up, but, I mean... Yes, we did. Block, block, touchdown. All runs. You know it.
Nice run and a score by the halfback. And a nice call by the coach there. Just give it to your main man anytime you're near the goal line.
We are having a little issue here, though. Hold on, people. Having a little bit of a show issue. Capture, turn it back on. Okay, maybe it'll be alright. If not, you guys are just gonna have to listen. Field goal is good. Tennessee just beat the snot out of somebody. I need to kick it to the corner.
And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback.
Alright, so you guys are just gonna have to listen to it. Sorry about that, but you know, it's gonna have to be what it has to be. They're running it up the middle. I get there. Barely.
Second and 3. Ball on their own 32.
Alright, I'm Maliki Starks. Line up in a Very interesting formation. He's down 3rd and inches. 3rd and inches. I think we're going to adjust the coverage to press. And they got the first down. Vanderbilt got the first down. 1st and 10.
From their own 38-yard line. First down.
Lining up in the, I don't even know what formation that is. Going to the side, it's a pass play. Players drop back. Number 3's wide open. And touchdown Vanderbilt.
Here's the PAT to tie this thing up. He makes the PAT. So a 4th-play, 76-yard drive. And it's good for 7 points.
Boy, that is scoring in a hurry. This offense is looking more and more explosive.
Vanderbilt is ready to kick it away. Sends it sailing downfield. He's to the 20. They'll bring him down at the 25.
All right, looks like I think we're gonna get Stetson a little bit of a warm-up play. 4 verts. Stetson chilling. Brock Bowers down the sideline, fumbling, picked up by somebody. Looked like either Darno or, but it was a fumble. Covered by the offense. Georgia recovers it. They are on there. They are on Vandy's 30. Running it to the right side.
Gets to about the 27-yard line.
1-yard rush up the middle. Pass to McConkey. It's a 3-yard pass, 3rd and 5. We're gonna run a screen, I think. Maybe, you don't know how much that's gonna work. 46. So 46 cross. Screen pass doesn't get through. 4th and 5.
Like the defense was in man coverage there, fellas, and that's why they stopped that screen.
Yeah, and when the secondary isn't dropping back in the zone,
Field
it makes
goal.
it difficult to have success with that kind of screenplay.
The field goal is up, and it is good.
Yeah, he got some good legs.
10-7.
And he kicked an accurate ball right between the goalposts.
10-7, Georgia. They line up to kick this one away. And he got all of this one. Great kick.
Touchback.
The offense will be hoping they can move.
Then we're going to blitz right up the middle.
You know, when this defense went over to the sideline, based on the way they've been playing so far, this defense coordinator is going to be livid.
Blitzing does not even get across the line of scrimmage. It is a negative 2-yard rush. 2nd and 12. Defense just now getting started. And it's picked. Nolan Smith running it back. 10, 5, touchdown. First pick 6 for Nolan Smith.
How about the play by the defender? That was a great interception.
Linebacker Nolan Smith snags the ball and runs it back for a touchdown.
And he adds the extra point. Georgia.
Field goal is good, 17-7. Georgia's offense just getting going. Absolutely booms at the back of the end zone. He's just gonna take. Turner's just gonna take a knee there. What A play by Nolan Smith on the last drive. Defense lining back up, giving the offense a break. Defense is still going.
Be a little bit more careful because this defense is excellent on capitalizing off of mistakes.
Bless you! Nolan Smith almost snags another pick, but he misses the tackle and misses the pick.
With this offense, you've got to be ready for a pass on
And ends up with an 11-yard rush for the defense or offense.
First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 36-yard line.
Dumas Johnson looking up, almost picked by Dumas Johnson in the middle. They are loving that middle ground where the linebackers are. They haven't learned their lesson since Nolan Smith. Lining up in a gun formation, not a gun formation. 3-wide formation, stop behind the line, and will send it off to 3rd and 14.
From their own 32-yard line. It's 3rd down.
And he snags the ball, not enough to get a first down. It's going to be 4th and 5. Go, lining up for punt. He goes down the field. Good punt. He gets the ball. Runs it down the sideline a little bit for a 12-yard return. Not the greatest return we have seen this season. Penny McIntosh and Stetson Bennett in the backfield. Stetson Bennett snaps the ball. No one seems wide open. Stetson gets sacked behind the field for a 15-yard sack. 2nd and 25.
You're definitely going to feel it the next day.
They find themselves in a hole here after that sack. It's 2nd and long.
They are doomed. And that's going to end off the first quarter.
A long ways yet to go. And at the end of one, the Bulldogs with a 10-point lead.
And it does look like the game froze, so... Alright, game did crash, so... we're just gonna... reload that back up.
And, you know, once in a while, a pirate can beat a soldier, you know? Too legit.
Okay. Just gonna continue. I'm gonna play a game. We're just gonna sim to the second quarter. Man. Alright. we're just gonna super sim next quarter. All right. Well, we're just gonna say all we got was a field goal.
And we're back for more
Stetson.
action here in quarter number
All right,
2.
here we go.
Georgia has a 3-point lead.
And a dot brewing, and it's deflected.
Coverage for being able to deny the home run ball so cleanly.
The ball was deflected. Could have been
Third down, 4
picked.
yards to go. Ball on the 39.
It's 3rd and 4. Stetson Bennett running it to the outside. Is he going to get there? It's going to be a first down. Stetson Bennett rush.
Well, Kirky managed to get enough there to move the chains.
Yep, that's a great effort there by the running back to be able to get the ball upfield and pick up another valuable first down.
What a snag by Brock Bowers. Brock Bowers just snagged the football out of the defender's hand for a first down. We have a 3-man backfield. Milton, McIntosh, and Stetson in the back. Looks like they're throwing a slant. Stetson can't find nobody to throw it to, and he's going to throw it out of bounds for 2nd and 10. Here's Jackson joining the fleet. He throws it up. Almost picked off. Out of bounds. 3rd and 10.
He's got to put a little bit more heat on his throws if he wants to get the ball to his receiver.
So we're looking at another 3rd down here.
Stetson and McIntosh lining up in the backfield. He isn't finding an opening. That may be the opening he needs. And Bowers does not come down with it. It will be 4th and 10. They are probably contemplating on what to do there. If they should try for the field goal or not. I don't think he will be able to get it. Looks like they're just going to have to go for the punt.
Thorson, he's got a chance to put the defense in great position. They can pin their ears back and come after the quarterback. He punts it away.
And what a punt to the 5-yard line.
He was able to deaden that kick perfectly, and he gives them a long field to work with.
Punt to the 5-yard line. Defense comes back onto the field. Earlier we had a Nolan Smith pick 6, but it's obviously 3-0, so that really doesn't count because Nolan Smith got a pick, but it was returned for a penalty. Running it. Oh, no, they're not running it. Oh, Nolan Smith just got stiff-armed 10 yards back. That was an 18-yard reception by the Vanderbilt offense. Lining up in the 3-man backfield, Nolan Smith looking to spy that. Oh, and stop behind the line running Patrick Smith, 2nd and 13. Nolan Leaky Starks in the backfield, looking. The quarterback ran it up the middle, got 9 yards off of that play, 3rd and 2. Or 10 yards off of that play.
It's 3rd down.
And the linebackers, they blitz all their backers. That is going to be stopped behind the line for a 4th and 5 punt.
Solid preparation and discipline to stay with their assignments.
So they're sending 5 men down the field for the punt return. McConkey running it onto the outside, breaks the tackle, gets a 17-yard return off the sideline across the field.
With 1 quarter down, I really
Couldn't get to the end zone last drive. Let's see if they can get here, there, this drive. Georgia not looking like themselves. And they got a 3-yard return.
Second down, 7 yards to go.
Again, everybody, this is just commentary. Because for some reason, screen recording doesn't work with that. It's 3-0. Going out.
Scrambling around.
Brock Bowers comes down with the ball for a 13-yard reception down the sideline. Stetson Bennett. Amazing pass. All right, Stetson and McIntosh lining up in the backfield. Put McConkey in motion for a jet sweep, and he gets stuck behind the line for a negative 1-yard rush.
Second and 11 coming up now.
Second and 11. Audibles. Oh, he gets pressed. He doesn't know where to throw. Almost throws a pick. 3rd and 11 now. The offensive line just let all the defenders get back there. Coming up to an end of the second quarter. 2 minutes left. 3-0. For number 1 Georgia versus Vanderbilt. Oh, and Blaylock hits the ball. Toe taps on the edge of the sideline. What a pass by Stetson Bennett. It easily could have been picked off. Looks like they're gonna flop the play.
It's first down.
The strong side of the field. It's McIntosh in motion, runs through the hole, gets stuck at the line of scrimmage. Whoa, almost snagged by Brock Bowers and going towards the end zone, but deflected by the defender, almost picked off right in the defender's hands.
This is the 8th play of this drive.
Kyrus Jackson, Blaylock, Rosemy Jackson, and I don't even know who that is. But Bennett and McIntosh in the back. And he's going out to snag the ball. Touchdown, Georgia. From the corner of the end zone. Head tops. 3 defenders. Going for the extra point attempt. Up the middle, it's good. Texas is beating Kentucky. Number 10 Kentucky. Georgia actually beat them earlier this season. Jack Palunzi.
And now this team has proven them all wrong. A major
kicks it. Touchback. Not touchback. Took a knee in the end zone. Here comes the Georgia defense. Nolan Smith almost got a pick 6 earlier, but of course the penalty sent him back. Goes to the outside. Almost picked by Kamari Lassiter.
This quarterback sometimes gets a little bit too excited back there and tries to put too much on it. He's got to
defense lining up in a 4-3.
From their own 25-yard line.
Down to the edge. And the quarterback goes down for a sack. Mike Wright. Negative 2 yards. Behind the line of scrimmage. It is 3rd and 12. On on their own 25. And behind. Looks like the offense is just wasting time trying to draw the defense off sides. Nolan Smith looking in to go for a blitz. 4, 3, 2, 1 on the play clock. And here comes the play. What a wide open pass. Toe tapper on the edge of the sideline. 20-yard reception, Vanderbilt. First down.
It's easy to forget about the tight end sometimes coming off the line.
I actually need to review that because that did not look like a catch. That was a catch. Toe tapper in the side of the field.
From their own 44-yard line. First down.
All right. 50 seconds left in the half. Sacked behind the line. Almost breaks the sack. 5-yard sack. 2nd and 15.
Because sacks can be real drive killers.
Almost picked off by Nolan Smith again.
They'll line it up again on third
In the
down.
middle of the field. Looks like they're going to do a cover 4. Going up. Almost picked. 9-yard reception. It's going to be a 4th and 6.
Wow, a long gain, but still not
Georgia
enough
calls a
for first.
timeout. 30 seconds left for the punt return. Hairball up for the punt. Yes, his name is Hairball. Looks like he's going to step forward and back it up. McConkey lining up for the punt return. It's a decent punt return for a 15-yard return. Let's see if that Georgia offense can make their way downfield in 25 seconds or 22 seconds.
Everything is coming together for this offense. They seem to be getting better.
They are going to have to corner the entire way down there and hit the corners.
This defense, and I think right now, I think they seem to, as I said earlier, they seem to be growing with their confidence.
Everybody's not open. Conkey gets the pass, but he drops it on the sideline. That makes Stetson 9 for 18.
It's 2nd and 10.
Not sure what exactly they're doing. Looks like they're lining up for a Hail Mary with 16 seconds to go. Lining up for a Hail Mary. Stetson gets popped behind the line of scrimmage. Ball comes out and rule it an incomplete pass.
Trying to make a play downfield, only to have this defense.
Stetson hit really hard behind the line of scrimmage. Somehow he's unscathed. Georgia's got to get this first down. Oh, it's going to be Vanderbilt's ball. Stetson throws it up. It's picked off by Vanderbilt. Brought down at the 50-yard line. Stetson throws his, I think, 9th pick of the season.
But this could really change momentum. You can see the players and how they're
Vanderbilt lining up in a gun formation.
how excited they are to get the football back and have a chance.
Maliki Starks playing deeper than usual. And the ball comes out for a sack, but it's incomplete again. Going into halftime now.
Georgia in front, 10-0.
Georgia will be kicking off
Half action about to begin.
to Vanderbilt. It's 10-0.
Kicks it off, and he got all of that.
Looks like it's gonna be a touchback. No, he's just gonna catch the takes the knee in the back of the end zone.
The Bulldogs continue to get it done on the defensive side of the football, Kirk.
Yeah, they've done a good job of building this lead.
Let's see if this defense will come out even harder than they did
There's got to be some
the game before. Not the game before, the half before.
Wasting drives if they want to get back in the game.
And they forced the quarterback to throw it out of bounds. Great job by that Georgia D-line, putting enough pressure on the quarterback.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 20.
Lining up, always in a 4-3. Maliki Starks playing back. That is caught on the side of the field. 14-yard reception. Jaden McGowan for a first down. Vanderbilt. Vanderbilt making their way downfield. Thomas Johnson playing back. He's going in. And it's going to be behind the line. -3 yards.
Had a chance to get any running room. The defense was on him almost as soon as the ball was snapped.
Second down, 13 yards to go. Ball on the 36-yard line.
And he's taken behind the line. Drove back 2 yards. He did get 2 yards, but he got drove back like 20. But that does still count as a 2-yard run. Linebackers looks like they're gonna play zone. And it's dropped. It's gonna result in a 4th and 11.
That was a very good stand by this defense.
Punt return. And punt are coming out. The entire left part of the stadium is full of Georgia fans. They're going back. McConkey gets the ball. Running down the sideline. 40.
The 50.
All the way to the 40 other side of the field. 36-yard punt return.
They're ready to begin another drive.
Georgia has the ball. Stetson lining up with McIntosh in the backfield. Oh! McIntosh was wide open. Stetson throws it out.
If you can get in there and disrupt the pocket, then the quarterback is going to have a tougher time getting the ball to his playmakers.
From the 44-yard line, it's second down. Now he's scrambling.
Stetson running on the edge. 30. He's going to just go out of bounds to avoid the contact. Not risk a fumble. Haven't ran it in a while. Stetson Bennett lining up. Tosses it to McIntosh. Barely gets through the line. It's going to be a 6-yard rush to the edge. McIntosh with a smart playmaking decision just runs it. Cuts right through the defender. Gets tackled by a middle linebacker. Stetson Bennett's going to toss it again. It's behind the backfield. Kenny McIntosh. Absolutely rocked in the backfield. Does a flip. That was an absolute disgrace. 3rd and 9. Stetson looking to run. Throws the ball. Almost a touchdown in the back corner of the end zone. Drops it. They're going for the 45-yard field goal. He goes for the kick, and it's going to be good. 13-0, Georgia.
And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. He just drills this one. It's no surprise seeing this guy having another nice game.
Well, he's a physical force. You know, when he puts those big meat hooks on you, there's only one direction and one speed that you can go, and that is down and
all right, the defense is back on the field.
Knockdowns and just the overall pressure they're putting on this quarterback. This is going to be a game.
Gonna do one step. The quarterback's gonna take it. Gets a 9-yard rush. 2nd and 1. Vanderbilt. Vanderbilt. It's 3-3. Georgia 6-0, keeping the game pretty tight and close. They're going. Quarterback rushes it again. A 10-yard rush for the quarterback. The formation that they're lining up in. It's going to be a toss to the outside. Gets stuck behind the line. A negative 1-yard rush.
But this guy knows that he's got to just keep at it, and the holes will start to open up.
Amazing.
2nd down and 11 yards.
Amazing stop by the defense. 2nd and 11 now. Thomas Johnson goes in the middle. Leaves it wide open. Run a catch by Will Shepard. 13-yard reception. That means Vanderbilt gets the 1st down. Georgia is letting them run all over them. It's going to be reviewed, though. The booth is going to review the catch.
It really looks like he made the correct call on the field.
And the catch does look to be complete. Gets 1 foot in. The call. The roll on the field stands. It'll be a 1st down.
That was an excellent catch.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 44-yard line.
Yeah, they all get to the line. There's enough pressure on the quarterback. He's going to throw it away for a 2nd and 10. Keely Ringo locked down that receiver.
But they got excellent pressure on that play.
Ringo Looking like he's about to start blitzing. He's not. He fakes the blitz, and he throws it away. The quarterback pressured enough to throw it away. Keely Ringo looked like he was about to come up next to him and blitz him, but then he shot off and did a good job covering the receiver. Didn't do great the last time around. Leaves the receiver wide open, but it will not be enough. There'll be a 4th and 4. There, it looks like Vanderbilt's going to go for it. Bill Jr., he's gonna... Oh, what a catch! Right down the middle, 21-yard reception. 1st and 10, Vanderbilt. Vanderbilt lining up to get in the end zone. They are in the red zone.
10 yards to go. Ball on the 17-yard line. The red zone has not been kind to this offense. Are they going to end this drought?
Vanderbilt is in the red zone even deeper now with the 6-yard reception. Georgia blitzes, not enough. Almost gets in the end zone. 8-yard rush, 1st and goal on the 2. Vanderbilt looking to make a comeback.
1st and goal from the 3. Let's see if they can muscle.
It is the 3rd quarter. The game is not even close to being done just yet. Linebackers look like they're going to go in zone. They're going to crash in. Not going to be enough. They stop Vanderbilt at the 1. Vanderbilt needs 1-yard rush. They have 2 more tries to get it.
This is the 12th play of this drive.
Not the greatest idea to blitz. 3rd and goal. Georgia is holding this Vanderbilt offense down.
So here we go. It's 3rd and goal from the 2-yard line.
Looks like they're going to zone the... And they stick him behind the line. Georgia with the great defense. Puts them to a 4th and goal. Lining up for the field goal. And Vanderbilt's going to make the field goal. 13-3, 10-point ball game. Line up for the kickoff. Kicks it to the right side of the field, or left side of the field. Good blocking. But it is not enough. Only a 26-yard return. He had an opening, didn't go for it. Georgia offense is going to be lining up in a shotgun formation. I don't think it's enough. It's going to throw a pick to Vanderbilt. Vanderbilt gets the pick, runs it back on the 30.
What kind of call is that? With a big lead, you're throwing the football, and the interception here could end up costing you.
So at the end of the 3rd quarter, the Bulldogs lead.
The Georgia defense is back on the field. Probably very tired. Nolan Smith headhunting. Malicky Starks lining up in. He's gonna back up, and the quarterback's gonna be sacked for 6. Jalen Carter, amazing D-tackle work right there. Malicky Starks.
They'll bring him down at the 36.
That's a gain of 3 on the play. That brings up 3rd and 14.
3rd down now. They need to get it to the 22.
3rd and 14. Good looking pass. He gets sacked again for the 3rd time this drive. 4th and 21. Georgia defense locking them down, and they're going for it. Vanderbilt is going for a 4th and 21. Almost picked Lassiter. That is going to be a turnover on downs and should possibly give Georgia the game. Laster almost comes down with the pick, but he drops it wide open.
Going to create an almost insurmountable lead. This defense has really got to step it up and make a stop.
Runs it up the middle. Nearly gets through. 5-yard rush.
Gets about 4 yards on the play.
That brings up 2nd and 5.
2nd down and 5. Ball on their own 48.
Georgia not looking good in the second half of football. He's going to fake the handoff to McIntosh. It's a good pass to Rossamy Jack Saint. Up the sideline for a 25-yard pass. Jets have not been good on streaks this season whatsoever. It's going to pick. Or barely even a completion every time. Rossamy Jack Saint gets another catch. 1st down, 13-yard reception.
1st and 10. Ball on the 18-yard line.
Here's Jackson lining up on the right side of the field. Stetson throwing. Almost getting in the end zone. Kenny McIntosh. Or not McIntosh. Lad McConkey. Stetson and McIntosh lining up in a gun formation in the back. And McIntosh gets ran over for a -3 yards.
For such a negative play to happen, loss of yards, it can really have a negative impact on the offense and what they're trying to do.
From the 4-yard line. 2nd down. Scrambling around.
That's a throw in the back of the end zone. Touchdown. Georgia going for 2 to make this look like they did not get held back so much. And Georgia gets a 2-point conversion. Edwards, who has been showing off earlier this game. USC beat number 3. USC beat number 13 Notre Dame 37-31. Kickoff.
They line up to kick this one away. Sends it sailing down.
Hot Pod kicks it to the back of the end zone. He's going to catch it and take a knee.
This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. Georgia's defense, they've got the it factor.
The it factor, the swagger, whatever you want to call it. When they take the field, they know they're better than you. And it's a group of 11. They play like they know they're going to stop you.
And the defense made a big stop on 4th down the last time this offense was out there.
Maliki Starks lining up, dives, misses 4 people, missed tackles, and Vandy gets a 13-yard reception. They're calling a hurry up.
Go for it all the time on 4th down. Here's a message. If it's longer than 4th,
they're changing the play. They missed a tackle. Mike Wright gets popped, running through the middle. That's what the quarterback gets for trying to rush
from their own 42-yard line
in the grounds of Jalen Carter.
3 to go in regulation.
Almost picked. Will Shepard, who has been popping off this entire game, gets it. They're calling hurry up. Will Shepard, another catch. They're just aiming for Will Shepard, calling hurry up.
He scrambled, decides to tuck it in, and he's got
and he slides for a 2nd and inches. Vanderbilt moving down field fast.
2nd down, and they're about the length of the football from the 1st down marker. He's going to try and scramble. He's at the 20.
And the quarterback has been running this entire drive. Georgia blitzes all their linebackers. And Vanderbilt almost gets in the end zone. They're at the 1-yard line. Mike Wright throws an absolute pass.
Got to be careful of a pass play with this defense.
And he barely gets tackled. They were at the 1 yard line. Still at the 1 yard line.
Second down and goal.
They're going to have to contain those linebackers to play zone. What a contain. The Georgia defense in the red zone has been popping off in this second half of football.
Here's play number 10 on the drive.
They are blitzing.
Under a minute left in the game.
Those linebackers are going to start playing zone again. And Vanderbilt gets in the end zone, touchdown. With 50 seconds left. Vandy putting up some points. Vanderbilt's going to be going for 2. And Vanderbilt gets a 2-point conversion. Jaden McGowan.
Georgia's going to use their first time out of the half here.
We're going to be doing an onside recovery. The fans are going insane in this place. And they get the 2-point conversion, and that will be the ball game.
So the onside
More than likely. This is an unusual score. You'll see 11-21. Very unusual score you'll ever see in a football game. Stetson Bennett and McIntosh lining up in the backfield. McIntosh gets the handoff, runs it off the sideline, 10-yard reception, or not 10 yards, so 10-yard rush. Down the side.
From the 33-yard line.
McIntosh. Stetson lining up in the gun formation. And McIntosh with a run up the middle, 5 yards.
McIntosh gains about 4 yards on the play.
Vanderbilt just calling
That's their second of the half.
timeouts after timeouts after timeouts. Georgia just running this offense. Georgia running it up the middle for the first down. That should be the ball game. Georgia, I would assume, would probably try and just get the touchdown to make it not look like as much as a butt whooping as it already has been.
Less than a minute to go.
40 seconds left. What a pass to Brock Bowers! Brock Bowers gets his neck bent all the way backwards. He's going to be all right. Georgia running. Georgia going to be lining up in the formation. 25 seconds to go. With good blockers. Touchdown, Georgia!
So the kickers
Georgia's going to go for 2.
These guys will try for a 2-point conversion.
21 seconds left to go.
He's scrambling. He's in trouble. He's in for the conversion. Here's an update.
Stetson Bennett barely in the end zone. Auburn just beat number 24 Texas A&M.
Knocked him out of the poll. No one gave this team a chance, and now this team has proven.
Hot Pod hits a little kind of a squib kick type thing.
Luke fields it at the 11. He's out to the 30.
Oh, almost returning it. If he would have gotten through a little bit more, he could have returned the punt. Not the punt, the kickoff.
Next to us and see how much they're enjoying it with a big smile on their face. The defensive coordinators, on the other hand, might be looking for a pink slip on them.
Nolan Smith gets through the line of scrimmage, didn't get there fast enough. We're running a hurry up with no timeouts left. They're just going to try and spike the ball. They spiked the football.
Third down now, and they need to get it out to midfield. Slings it.
And Georgia will win the football game 29-11. My throat. Alright, that's the only game I'm commentating. Golly. Let's see. Oh, Ohio State beat Iowa 43-0. That's what we do. We beat Vandy 29-11. There's no way we're still in first after that. All right, Georgia has a bye week now. Phew. We have a D end who's ready for a visit. If you'd like to come for a visit, you'll come whenever we play Kentucky. Alright, we're gonna look at some corners. Bleed. Not for long yet. Wanna come visit? I'll scout you. Oh, you're already coming. Good. We need some corners. I don't care how great or bad they are. Alright guys, it's gonna be in the stream. Hope you guys enjoyed it. My